think it's going. Yeah, we're live. Just waiting on a little sample video real quick to make sure, because it just shows a black screen for me. Refresh that jazz. All right, there it is. All right, so we're gonna put on some music. Let's do. Turn my volume down a hair bit so it's not blisteringly loud, but at the same time, we need some music up in here. So let's do this. Let's do youtube.com/. How about we play SNES music, I guess. Yeah, just standard SNES music. Yeah. Oh, come on, dude. That closed the stupid page. Dagnabbit. Move that back over here. Alright. So, we're going to be doing more programming today. Yay. This time we're actually going to go ahead and get started on the thing. Very descriptive. Also, everything's a little bit more zoomed in now, so you guys should be able to see it a lot better. Let me know how the audio is as well. If anything's too loud or too low, should be pretty good. Why am I going to new? Games. Hey, B.O.B.O. How's it going, bud? Welcome to the stream. I do hope you enjoy your stay, good sir. Let's open up this. Now let's open up code. Let's bring code on over here. Everything's a little bit more zoomed in, so it should be much better for you guys to see. What you're gonna be? Okay, so now we gotta try and actually run a thing. So these are mods. Now, in theory, I should be able to do new title.js, for example, and then do this. Console.log. And our class was called what? Window? Yeah. I'm hoping it doesn't say window is undefined. Hey, Neko, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, so yeah, new title should be loaded in after everything else. No, it won't. And here's why. This needs to be in mods. I just remembered, this still technically, the way it loads everything is... Alright, so, we need to go to mod install, and we need to add that to the menu. What am I doing? New title.js. Menu.js, I'm not really gonna modernize that. We're already like somewhat far into it. Made the better, nice. Hey Grundy, how's it going, bud? Welcome to the stream, hope you enjoy your stay. Yeah, I kinda just borrowed. Hey, you know, it works. It kinda looks like Chrono's room a little bit. Oh yeah, duh. It's not gonna say that. Okay. I need to get rid of new title because this thing no longer exists. Now, we should get a console log, though, and it should be saying stuff like... hold on. We should be able... So, voting over here. X is not defined? Yeah, okay, yeah, alright. So... I know X is not defined. Right here. I did an oopsie. Yep, Neko, yes indeed we are. We are doing the title. Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna do a thing to make this a lot cooler looking. Let me add source. Window capture, add source. Here we go. This, let me drag this down here like that. Drag that out like that. Yeah, that's cool. Now, whenever we launch the game, it'll just kind of show there at all times, and you guys can see. So, we're gonna... I don't know how well of an idea that's gonna be, though, really. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work out. Alright, let's get rid of that. Bail out. I'll just bring it back over like normal. Reverse, but you like it? I know. Thank you. I'm glad you like it, though. Oh yeah, herp derp. I didn't do this yet, and I forgot that I don't have it automated yet. Which I'll get to that point. I'll get to that like a little bit later, but for now I need to. Do it manually. Now, window is not defined, but it should be. Alright, well, let's just do our plugins the regular way then. I'll figure out this part a little later. My Mac fan is going nuts. I gotta plug in my thingy. I'm plugging my little laptop cooler thing, guys. One sec. Okay, so where's my cable? Where's my plug? If I can't find it, I'm just gonna say, oh friggin' well. You know, it doesn't need the cooler anyway, it's just there to help. Is that it? Yes, it is. Found it. I was wrong, that's not it. Dag nabbit. Lesbian hookers. Alright. Yeah, it's not too bad. So, let's... Okay, the EX classes, I'm not even going to do that for now. The res fix, I'm going to keep. The res fix is the second one right here. I'm going to keep this like it was. Oops. So how's everyone been? We couldn't stream yesterday for some reason. Like, YouTube would not let me stream no matter what. Alright. Sorry about that, I accidentally pressed the Siri button. Huh. Now, how do I want to go about the title screen, though? We're going to get rid of the class thing. Let's just call it title, I guess. Alright, so we're going to take a look at the original. And we're going to go from there. So let's see. Hope you're doing alright. Always glad to see you making stuff. Hi Brian, and yes, I am doing pretty good. How about yourself? Good sir. Oops. Okay, so the pendulum swings. Got some text at the bottom right. Zooms out. I can do all that part. It's not too bad. Stops right there. Alright. And then it just goes like to the title, right? Yeah, it waves. And then that is the title. It's not too bad. We should be able to make this work pretty easily. Alright, so, we're just gonna first do this. As you know, your usual shenanigans. Old title make equals scene title. prototype dot which one? Okay, what do we want to alias though? Let's go to the scenes. Close. Okay, close that out. Close windows. I don't need those right now. EX classes don't need open. Resfix I don't need open. Menu.js we're gonna keep that open because I don't know mod and we don't need open. Surviving the craziness. I know, right? Am I gonna draw the pendulum? I might. Either drawing it or just rendering it directly with Pixie.js stuff. You know, like using oval and stuff. But that would be kind of too ghetto, I feel like. So yeah, we're probably gonna end up drawing it with the GIMP. Because the GIMP is pimp. The GIMP is pimp. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. Something, something, something. What? No. Here you go. Okay, I don't even think we need any of these right now. Yeah, we're gonna do like our own thing entirely. So right now it should be a blank screen in the title. This is not SNES, but I like the music. Is it? Wait a minute. Yeah, it is. It's Top Gear. Cool. Oh. I'ma hurt the derp. Can I read property X? Undefined. What's he smoking? Oh, yeah. Fudge. Okay, you know what? We're gonna just do scene title 2 then. We're gonna make an entire new scene. Oh no. There we go. Yeah, this would be better anyways. We don't have to alias anything. We can just kind of recreate. What the? Dag nabbit. Alright. Now... go to scene title. What? Oh, that's menu. The Magnet. Okay, I'm just gonna like hotwire this. I don't recommend doing this, like if you're gonna do other stuff. But yeah, this is title 2, 22? No. Scene title 2 is not defined. That's because I'm smart. Not really. Scene boot. So I do need to alias scene boot, that's right. Fine. Fine, I didn't want to do that, but I'm gonna have to like... It'd be a lot easier if I just rewrote the entire of scene title. I already said that, but I meant like just copying and pasting stuff. Because what's going on is, while we did overwrite one of the create functions And another function was kind of trying to, yeah. Zombie Slayer X41. I don't know if you're memeing or not, but yeah. But basically, Akira Toriyama, yeah, as Grundy said, it's basically the same dude that did Chrono Trigger. Dude, you should seriously play the game if you're not memeing, because that game is the beast. No, let's see. We can get rid of this .play title music for now. We can do the clock sounds. No, we can have that part of the music actually. This .update is. Now let's see. Okay, let's do the create command window layer, and I wanna just delay that part. See if we can. We're just gonna get rid of the add window part. Now that might throw an error. I don't know if it's gonna like be updating. Scene title 2. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't undo the thing. Oh my gosh. So guys, Zombie Slayer X41. I really recommend you playing it on stream. That would be pretty cool. Chrono Trigger is probably one of the best games of all time. I'm just gonna put that out there like right now. Now hold on. Now we got rid of the Okay, is this even rewriting? Well, what? It should be rewriting. I don't know why it wouldn't be. So that's not even getting rewritten. Why? What's going on with that? I mean, the thing's right there. Fine, I'll get rid of the direct call. That's probably what it was to begin with. Oh, I'm an idiot! I'm an idiot! Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Oh, I'm so smart. Ugh. I'm sorry, guys. I am so effing sorry. Excuse me? There it is. Alright. I don't know what I was thinking! What was I thinking? Alright, so we're just gonna, we don't even need to comment that out. We just need to get rid of that. So I'm gonna make a function now. We're gonna create a bitmap, and we're gonna do. We're gonna do it underneath the command window, or underneath the window layer entirely. This dot create pendulum. We're just gonna call it that. Prototype dot create pendulum function. Okay. This dot pen equals new bitmap. Let's do graphics.box width, graphics.box height. This dot pen.src equals. Wait a minute, is that correct? No. Alright, yeah, so let's just go ahead and draw the thing again. Well, first, let me see if I can at least draw on, like, the thing. Add child. Where's that pen? Now I should be able to do this dot pen dot fill rect. And then, like, I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, I need a color. I need to specify a color. Parent ID of undefined. Yeah. Also, apparently, I'm doing that wrong. Also, let's see the error. This is telling us 3, 3, 16. Okay, so we're gonna do sprite instead. Hold on. Okay, let's go to the text part. I want to see how that works. Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, that's how it does it. Okay. Oops, what the? Alright, so... I just needed to paste that in. That's it. Okay. Huh. And this theoretically should just draw like a big black square. Okay, it's not a function. Let's do console.log this.pen. Oh, yeah. Dot bitmap. That's what it was. There it is. Okay, so there's our black square. Now we can technically make that square transparent by doing something like this. There we go. Okay, so the box drawing part is working. I think we should just go ahead and draw the pendulum now. Let's try it. Let's try with an arc first. Oops. Arc. Let's do 0, 0. Well, let's do. Yeah. Let's do 32, 32, and then radius of 16. Start angle 0, end angle pi, I guess. Arc is not a function, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna need to go to the contents for this part. JS library. I need find bitmap. Scars me. Oh, here we go. Draw circle. Okay, that's what it is. And the draw circle is XY radius color. All right. Simple enough. I like that. Oh yeah, let me get back to the chat. Rip. You really want to start learning scripting for RPG Maker MV? Adarsh, yes. Just honestly, have fun. I know that sounds like really stupid, but let me explain. Okay, think about like what you want to code, and the reason that you want to learn coding, and then kind of try to visualize that end goal. As for learning the language itself, which is JavaScript, Node.js, there's plenty of guides on YouTube. Like literally just search for something similar to what you're trying to do, and then just type tutorial. And then if you need to, type JavaScript with it as well. And it should generally kind of point you in the right direction. But I'm not going to lie, sometimes it can get really boring. But try to push past that and try not to get bored if you can help it, because if you're not bored, you're learning a lot better. This was split 5x2. Graphics.box height. Graphicus. And then the color, right? No, size and color. Let's do 90. Let's just do some random color. There we go, even though it's incorrect. Oh, duh. RGBA, let's do... Okay, let's do a color picker. Hold on, first let's do 150, 140, 90. This needs to be RGB, not RGBA. Now theoretically, that should be like a yellowish circle. It is a yellowish circle, but it's not really shaded. Now, as for the shading, I'm not too concerned about that. Okay, good. So now that, I want to try and do this all code-based. Like, I don't want to... I don't want to use an image. I want to like make it code based, like real smooth. Like I have to learn Ruby for VX8 because you don't own MV yet. Ruby's VX8 is still really good. Ruby is a pretty nice language. It's pretty simple. It's simplistic and yet kind of powerful. Really? Just depends on like what libraries you're using and stuff, I guess. Kind of like every language, really. Like, you know what? Or I forget what they call them in Ruby. It's not modules, right? It's what do they call it? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done Ruby, but yeah, I remember liking Ruby a lot. I gotta find that dang cord for that cooler real quick, yo. Where is it? Where are you at, cord? Hiding from me, dang it. Wait, there it is. Where are you? Here you are. Alright, now I get to cool my laptop off so it's not 5,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Or 3,000 million Kelvin for those who are Celsius. That made no sense at all. Where the F is my plug? I'm like reaching for the dang thing. Dag nabbit. Hold on. Hashtag professional stream. I know I probably should have done that first, but I was excited. I wanted to get coding. So Zombie Slayer, what do you think of Ruby? What do you think about it? You like it, or you like say nah, Bucko fam, jabroni, no thank you. Alright. So now what we're going to do is we're actually going to create a separate function. And this is going to be... Okay, let's just make it a... Yeah, let's just kind of separate our code from theirs, but without going to... like off-grid, I guess? Const draw pen. How do I want to go about this, though? Okay, here we go. This is what we're gonna do. Okay, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do... Oh, you never done anything with it yet? I didn't recognize the language I was using, so I looked it up. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Ruby, it's very, very easy to learn, but at the same time, it goes with the same concept that I was mentioning earlier. Like, you know, you gotta have fun with what you're learning, otherwise it's gonna be a lot harder on you. I'm not saying it's impossible, it's just a lot harder. Like when you're not interested, or you're bored and you want to do something else. Sorry, I was getting into that. Dude, this Kirby theme is my jam, dude. I don't care what anybody says. Alright, so let's do the sway. Let's call it sway. Or let's just call it SW. Equals 0, of course. Plus at that sign SW or cosine. Times. Okay, I'm gonna make this into a thing. BW. Let BW equals. Let BH equals This needs to be... Let's just actually do times 32 for now. To see how this goes. No, it should be at the top of the screen. Like, it shouldn't really be doing anything. Yeah, it's not there at all, which is fine. It's probably because the cosine thing needs to be a 1. Oh, yeah, never mind. Oh yeah, duh. This thing isn't even getting called. Called it? What? What is? Am I English? What am I doing with this? This needs to be scene title dot prototype dot drop pen. And you know what? We're not gonna be able to do the fancier style. I just gotta give up on that. For some reason, this interferes. Maybe it has to do with the prototype thing. Visual Basic is a good starting language, I guess, from what I hear. I was never could get interested in it. Yeah, C++ is one of the best. It is, if not the best. Adarsh, fun fact, you can actually write Node.js modules in C++. Yeah, you can use C++ to create Node.js modules. From what I hear. It's pretty cool. Where's that update? Okay. This dot... Oops. No, this dot oops is not a function. This dot pen, what was it called now? Draw pen. Yeah. There it is. Alright, so now we're going to get this pen to sway. And how we do that is... SW plus equals math.pi divided by, let's say 60. So it should sway left and right. I say it should sway left and right. Why? Oh, math.pi is not a thing. Duh. It's, capital. Okay, so it is kind of moving left and right, but it's not doing what we want. So, we're gonna make a new thing now. We also need to clear the rect. So we need to clear rect. Let zoom equals 2. So we're going to do times BW divided by zoom. Oops. That needs to be in parentheses. Alright, I'm going to refresh this so you guys can see what it's doing without me having to... The other thing. So yeah, this is going to be where the pendulum swings. It's so hot in my room, why? Times zoom. Oh yeah, this needs to be times zoom. So now it should be like very large and in the bottom, yes. There. Now we want that to kind of fade. But first, this.pen.clear rect. Oops. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah. We can do dot clear, I think, right? Oops. When in doubt, refer back to the thingy. Excuse me? Since what? Why did that change? Yeah, we're just gonna have to use clear rect. Alright. The reason I want to clear the whole rect is because, well, we're gonna be drawing everything on there. Now you can see the ball moving left and right. Now, to make it kind of swing up and down, I think we need to do... yeah. BW... now we just need to do BH plus... math.sine SW... was it times 2? Yeah, I think it's times 2. No, that's not gonna work. Divided by 2. That's not gonna work either. It's just gonna look janky. Hold on. Yeah, and then times... oh! Yeah! So, times... BH times zoom. So it's going like this now. So how... okay, if my math is correct, we should technically just be able to do this. But what that's going to do is it's going to cause it to gyrate up and down, like, more than it needs to. Oh, wow, we just made, like, this really cool X pattern. So basically, what that's doing is like going like this. It's making a figure 8 pattern. So, what we're going to do now is... math.cosine. Okay, this is going to be a little bit weird. But it might work, in theory. I'm actually going to separate these out. No, I'm not. Times math.pi divided by 2. Okay, I half got it, but I need to give it an offset. So this, I just need to do it this way instead. There. Now we have it like that, but we need to reverse that. So, best way to do that is, of course, minus. There we go. Now we have a pendulum swinging. Since when did I get good at math? That's really cool. That's the first time that I've ever actually, like, successfully calculated something that fast. Like, normally I would be so confused and my brain would become stone. I'm actually kind of happy about that. That's worked out pretty well. So, in order for me to explain it... okay. Hey, NEM655, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. So yeah, basically we're cosigning a value that's signed. I guess if that's how this is the proper terminology, I don't know. By the value, which is increased every frame by math.pi divided by 60. So every 1 second it does a full revolution. It does a full swing every 1 second, or every 60 frames. And then we're multiplying that by half of pi. If we just did the whole pi, then it's just basically going to result in, well, something weird. Yeah, it's not even going to do anything at all. We can do 4, and then it's going to be like all even jank as well. Kind of works, but it's like up there. It's higher up as it starts the thing because of the main value. It's confusing to explain how it works, but I can go ahead and do it if you guys want. So, in order to explain it though, let's take a look at let's ignore the cosine part. Let's take a look at this. So, math.sine, very similar to this, and then times the value. Okay, this is the radians, I guess you can say. 0 to whatever pi is, 3.14159. Like however far it goes with pi. I don't know how far JavaScript goes. I don't remember. But anyway, and then this is the multiplication of that movement, I guess you could say. So what we're doing here is we're cosigning by a value obtained by signing our sway variable. And basically we're going to multiply that by math.pi divided by 2. And that's going to essentially kind of cut the the up and down part sort of in half, but not really. It's hard to explain. But basically, in my head it all makes sense, but it's hard to explain it. But yeah, that's the math needed to make the pendulum swing. Now we can do this. Zoom minus equals 0.2. And now watch. No, maybe 0.2 was too much. Or too little. Oh, yeah. Oops. Oh, duh. Zoom. Oh, yeah. Okay, 0.31, for example, just to test it. So it's going to throw this error because we're going below 0 with the drawing of the circle. But if you can see for a brief second, pendulum, well, shrinks, and then it just dies. So to fix that, we're going to do zoom equals math.min, math.max, zoom. Okay, so this returns the larger set. So 0, or let's do, 0.5 for that. And this one we're gonna do, maybe it can't go below 1 though, we'll see. We don't even need to do this one actually, just do that. Just do max, we don't need min. So that's gonna prevent it from going below 0.5, basically. There we go, okay. Yes, now the pendulum is tiny. We do want it to shrink, but we don't want it to shrink that much. So we're just going to make it 1 as the smallest value. And then we're going to do 0.05 to try that. There we go. You see it shrink in? It's still way too much. Here we go. Oh, look at that. It's swinging in. Yes! Ugh. That's still a little too large, though, so... And I do need to... No, I can't do it that way. We can do this, though. Maybe. That might work. Let me see how that works. Yeah, no, that's not going to do anything. That's just going to mess up a lot. Let's try times. Might even mess up even worse. Oh my gosh. Alright, oh, wait, what am I doing? Yeah. Divided by zoom. Divided by 60. Oh, no, I need to change the multiply factor, not the... What am I doing? Wait a minute. Maybe it's that. Oh, yeah. Fudge. Alright. In order to reduce the swinging of it, we're going to need a little bit of a different math formula here. That's definitely not it. So zoom. Okay. I think I see. I think I get it. First, let's make zoom a 0.8. Oh yeah. This needs to be Divided by? Yeah, divided by zoom times 2, since we're starting at a 2. Let's try that. Yeah, there we go. Times the zoom divided by 2. And then that's gonna, when it shrinks down, it's gonna swing left and right a lot less. So this needs to be divided by... Okay, zoom divided by BW. That's what it was. Maybe. Okay, yeah, there we go. So it's divided by the result of the BW divided by 2? Okay, I'm way overdoing things now. This is completely unnecessary. So let's try... Okay, hold on. BW would be the box width divided by 2. So, in order to make that swing slow down, it would have to shrink based on the scale, but we did that by... Okay, yeah. That should still be... This should still be a thing. So... Okay, so let's just do 0.2 for this and make the thing much larger as it goes in. Plus we can do this. Divided by zoom. That looks a lot better. We just need to change the multiplication factor of that. This needs to be times, right? Yeah, times 2. Yep. There we go. And now it just swings like that. So then this needs to now be divided, I think. If I do that, though, it's going to mess up. Yeah, it's going to go all kinds of jank. Maybe it's, we can still do divided by 60. Okay, now see, now this it's fun watching you create art with letters and numbers. Thanks, Grundy. Appreciate that. Math can be fun sometimes, but it can also rack your brain. .005 seems to be the magic number, but let's try 0.1. And you see how this shrinks in. So yeah, basically though, what's going on is this part right here, and the Y part. That's what needs to change, because you can see. Then we need it to stop. Oh. Oh. Divided by zoom plus 1. It's still going too far left and right. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Oops. Did we tried this, right? Yeah. Let's try divided by 2 for that real quick. Still in the multiplication thing, though. We can do divided by SW. No, times SW. That's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's not the times zoom. It's times SW, right? Yeah, divided by SW. Yes, that's what it is. All right. So instead of multiplied by the zoom, all right. So it goes in like that, and then it shrinks in, and it should stop going left and right for the most part. And it did. It's barely going left and right. I do want to just continue to swing a little bit to give it animation. So divided by SW. So now it should work. All right. It is sort of working. Now, what the chicken nuggets? Hold on. Let's have it based on BW instead of BH. Yeah, we don't need to worry about box height stuff. And the multiply factor is still going way up there like that. Okay. If I do that, it's gonna break everything. It's gonna be like a V. It's gonna be like, yeah. Or it's gonna be like a straight line. Yeah, yeah, okay. And if I do times 2, then it's like the infinite pattern again. Alright, so yeah, we're done there in that part. Let's do times that value divided by 2. Oh my gosh, so much math. Probably like extremely slow for the processor to render. Alright, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to take all of these values here. I'm going to throw them into a thing. So let vals equal so now we're going to do vals 0, vals 1, and yeah. The reason I'm doing that is because we're going to be making like a shaded version, and we don't want to have to do all that calculation like every time we make a circle. We're just going to save a little bit of the resources. We're only going to calculate that once per frame, basically. So basically, let me show you what I'm doing. We're going to make a much brighter yellow circle inside of... When we're giving that, see the border there? I'm going to be using this method as the shading. So... yeah, I need to make another... Hold on, I can do it this way, actually. So after we did those two, we can actually throw it in a loop. So for let I equals 0, I is less than... Let's say we want to give it like 8 shaders. Or shades, whatever. So this is going to need to be like this now. This is going to have to go in parentheses, 88 minus. 86, yeah. 86 minus I times 2. And then this, instead of doing 255, we're going to do 180 minus I. So right now it should look a little bit jank. So let's do times 4 here. Let's see how this looks. I know it's a lot easier to draw it, but there's no accomplishment in that. I'm going to copy this. Alright, let's try that. Yeah, I guess. Let's do 16 shades. Shouldn't do that much more of an impact. It's not scaling properly. Okay, so 32 minus I. Let's just see if that works. It should work. Okay, so it is darkening properly. Let's just... correctly. I know we can also, actually we can use a gradient style fill as well. But yeah, I want to do this about 8 times like we did before. And then I want to do one final fill after. A. Oops. Just to kind of darken it a little bit. Let's do 60 actually, because this should be pretty closer to the. A little bit more. 72. 72 should be perfect. Yes, but that shading, I'm gonna do a -2 on this, kind of give it like a 3D sort of look. Times 3. So yeah, we're just gonna do an I times 3 on that, and then I times 2 on this one. There we go. Look, yes, that looks like a pretty good pendulum, right? I mean, like, we can always improve that later, but I think that looks pretty good right there. Grundy, what do you think? What do y'all think? Does it look alright? We got like that 3D sort of lighting effect kind of thing going on. Oh, you know what? Ooh! Ooh! Yo, I got an even better idea. Hold on. Son of a... Alright, so instead of drawing the extra one like that, we can still make good use of this. So we're going to do RGBA 000. We're going to do 8 divided by... Wait, yeah. 8 divided by I. Oops. What the... Here we go. Yeah, 8 divided by I, and then divided by 2. So that should be like a max of 0.5, and I might have to actually invert that. I might have to start with a 0.5, or I mean, yeah, and then minus. Okay, yeah, it's too dark. Yeah, here we go. I should give it a little bit of better shading. Okay, hold on. 8 divided by I would be, well, point. It should be decimal. What is happening? Oh, yeah, duh. Negative 0.5 plus that. It should properly. So you set it this way. Nope, it's not. Okay, hold on. I gotta get the value of that. I gotta think of this. 8 divided by I. It should automatically kind of work from that point by darkening, but it's not. Oh, you know what? Why is it like that? What? 0.5 minus I divided by 10. I don't know, just something like that real quick. There we go. A little too dark, though. I like that. Yeah! Yes, Iron Crater it would, but see, the thing is though, it's a lot more satisfying like when you do something in a weird different way that's not meant to be done in that way. You know what I mean? I find it a lot more satisfying to do things slightly different. In a new way, I guess you could say, because I don't know, you just feel better about yourself, you know, like after you. Now we need to draw the line. This Guile theme could not have come at a better time, I'm telling you. Yeah, bucko. That idea don't need anyone. I know, right? Is there like a draw line? Oh, don't tell me there's not a draw line. Ah! Okay, fine. We'll do it manually. Canvas, CTX, draw line. Okay, so now we're gonna do something a little bit jank. Okay. What's that pen dot canvas dot context? That's what it is, right? Dot context. Yeah. That's not read only. Shouldn't be. Dot line 2. Okay, let's just do it this way. Const equals next dot line. Yeah, let's just copy and paste this directly. Now let's see if we can get it to draw directly from the canvas, and if that's the case, context of undefined. There we go. Begin path of undefined is what? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, so we're gonna have to do our own line drawing function as well, it seems. That is not good. And that's not good. Now, surely there is a line drawing thing here. Alright, well, we'll do our own line drawing if we can't find it. Why? Okay, what's the rotate hue thing do? Var hippie equals 0. Hippie plus plus. This dot pen dot bitmap dot rotate hue. Hippie. I gotta see what this does real quick. Whoa, dude, it's lag AF. Oh my gosh. I love that though. You can like make it all acid trippy. Now let's find something that we can do that doesn't involve making some laggy line by using. Fine. You know what? scene title.prototype.drawLine equals function. It don't matter, we can do our own. So first we need to get the angle of the line. I don't know, guys, this might be it tonight. My brain is dead, but that's okay. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Fail or not. Const ang for angle equals math.atan let's do x, y, let's do y2. Yeah, we need the 1x and then y2, right? For A10. I can math, I promise. Okay, so now. This .pen.bitmap.draw text. This .ang. We're gonna debug this real quick. 0, 0. Okay, it's not drawing the text. Oh, duh. Why is it not drawing the text? Oh. What even remotely just happened right there? That was kind of weird. Alright, I gotta figure out why this isn't working right. Oh. This is so messy, but meh. Oh yeah, that's why. Whatever, I'm just gonna copy and paste that directly. And instead of text. What am I doing? This needs to be regular ang, not this dot ang. And last but not least, before we close off this stream, we are gonna do this. We're just gonna do 0, 0, and then 24. Not a number? Okay, hold on. Now what's going on? A10 2. So it is. Why is it not a number? Why is he saying not a number? Okay. Oh, duh! Guys, what is wrong with me? Alright. So we need the first x value, which is val 0. Well, whatever. This should be alright. No, it's still not a number. Oh, duh. I didn't do this part. Let's do BW. BH. There we go. Even though we're not using the Y. Alright, so there we go. Now the angling is working. That's the angle thing. Now we just need to draw a section of lines from the height. So the regular Y would be... Yeah, val's 1. Okay, so... I'm not gonna do that. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Let max height equals graphics.box height divided by 2 minus was it Y2, right? Yeah, it has to be that. Yeah, there we go. So let's change this to max height. And this should give us the general height of our yeah. No, it's really not. So it's just Y2 then? Oh, of course it's just Y2. What is wrong with me? What? So, what we're gonna do now, gonna do... Why am I so stuck on this? It's fun, but for me, for let I equals 0 is less than Y2, I plus equals I2 divided by the quality of the line, so we're gonna do 16. This dot pen. This is not good. Bitmap dot fill rect. Math dot cosine. I divided by math dot pi. I, and then 8, and then 16. 8 was, and then 16. And then let's do RGB 190, 190, 0, wait, 90. Alright, so we're gonna try this and... Okay, max height is not defined, that's right, duh. I didn't need to do that anymore. Dang. I2 is not defined. What do you mean I2? Oh. Y2, not I2. Well, it is drawing the line. Oh, yeah! Good! That worked right off the bat. Are you serious? There's no way that worked right off the bat. So we're gonna do, x2 plus. Guys, that worked right off the dang bat. And that needs to be, math.pi times I. Okay, it's a little off. And by a little, I mean that's kind of freaking cool. Oh, what am I doing? Duh. Times I divided by 16. It is almost wanting to work. I'm doing... Okay, I know exactly what I'm doing wrong. So, let's just do x2, and then it should be like an entire straight line down. There we go. But the thing is, we want to curve that line. And we're going to be drawing it underneath, so we don't have to worry about that flickering thing. I can always adjust that later as well. Let's do 15. Ready for that. Now, what we want to do is x2 divided by... Here we go. x2 minus math dot cosine I divided by math dot pi times... Wait, yeah. Maybe it's like that. Minus... Oh, wait a minute. Oh! Okay, x2 plus... No. Graphics... Dot... Box width... Divided by 2. Plus... Math dot cosine... Oh, no, duh, this needs to be like this. X plus math dot cosine I think divided by math dot pi. Wait a minute. Const angle? Duh. Duh times I. Kinda. So let's just get rid of the original X position first. Why is that not working the way it should be working? Oh. Ang times 2. Divided by 2? Hold on, what's going on? So yeah, it should still be... Am I getting the... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do... Yeah, there we go. Now we can do this. X plus... And guys, this is gonna be it for tonight. Okay, why is the X position not correct? It should be... Oh. Oops. Well, it's kinda correct. Anyway, yeah, we'll figure the rest out tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely had a lot of fun. And yeah, I'll see you all later. Thank you all so very much for watching. Peace out.